Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Now for today's video, I wanted to talk about a dinosaur that nearly made it into the very first Jurassic Park movie. Now of course, we've all come to know and love all 7 of the original species that we got to see on screen during our first trip to Isla Nublar. Whether it be the T-Rex, Triceratops, Brachiosaurs, or Velociraptor, everyone who's seen the movie can pretty much agree that each individual creature has become iconic in regards to how they were portrayed on film. Deservedly so, I might add. But it turns out that one of the very last dinosaurs that was picked for the movie happened to be a stand-in for another creature entirely. You see, back in 1992, Stan Winston Studios and the production surrounding the first Jurassic Park were busy working on all of the animatronic and practical effects dinosaurs that would appear in the film. Amongst these animals were creatures that many of us should come to expect: T-Rex, raptors, spitters, aka Dilophosaurs as they're scientifically known, and even the baby Triceratops that I recently did a video on. However, at the very bottom of this sheet depicting the status of sculptures made for Jurassic Park, a baby Hadrosaurus can be seen written in as well. Now, even though none of us saw this dinosaur in the final film, its appearance should come as no surprise to those who've read the original Michael Crichton novel, because Hadrosaurus happens to be one of the 15 species of dinosaurs that we get to see quite a few times in the first book. Possibly their most noteworthy appearance being when the Tyrannosaurus Rex chases the herd while the power is out in the park. This hunt culminates in the predatory dinosaur taking down a young Hadrosaur and killing it while the rest of the herd moves on. And as it turns out, this exact scene was actually storyboarded and conceptualized for the film early on during pre-production. Here we can see images of the T-Rex chasing down the herd of Hadrosaurs while Alan Grant and the others look on. Ultimately, the Hadrosaurus was a dinosaur that was eclipsed by a much smaller and more nimble animal that Steven Spielberg felt was a better fit for his dinosaur movie. This animal would of course be the Gallimimus, which was used in place of the original creature that was shown in Crichton's first novel. Now, Gallimimus was confirmed by Paul Plagius to be the last dinosaur that was actually conceptualized and developed by the studio before the camera started rolling, with the maquette for this Hadrosaurus replacement being created sometime between February and March of 1992. One of the things that's really interesting about this dinosaur's deletion from the final product is the fact that it would have been axed just before the time the decision was made to drop all Go motion effects and move forward with ILM to render 100% computer-generated dinosaurs. Even at the bottom of one of the storyboard images, a note is made for Industrial Light and Magic to suggest that possible CGI may be used here, but only to motion blur the stop-motion animation that would already be employed to move the dinosaur. Of course, history would later be made by Dennis Muren's effects team once Spielberg decided to choose the Gallimimus over the Hadrosaurus, it turns out. Because one of the test shots that actually convinced the director to go full CGI for the running dinosaurs in the film would be this exact scene that was retooled to feature Gallimimus. Quite a rapid and interesting timeline of events, in my personal opinion. Now, all of the information that I provided for you guys comes directly from the guys over at the Behind the Gates Facebook page. If you haven't already given them a like and searched through all of behind the scenes production materials that they have, then you are seriously doing yourself a disservice, because they are one of the very best places to look up all kinds of information surrounding this incredible franchise. Seriously, go check them out. You will not be disappointed, I guarantee it. And that pretty much sums it up. The Hadrosaurus dinosaur was cut from the film and replaced with the Gallimimus. Now I'm curious to know, what do all of you guys think about the Hadrosaurus deletion from the first film? Would you like to see it in a future installment, or are you of the opinion that we already have enough Hadrosaur dinosaurs as it is? Whatever your thoughts and opinions may be, I'd love to hear them in the comments down below. Now before I go, I want to thank all of my game wardens, as well as all of my InGen executives. I'd also like to thank all of my park workers and InGen hunters as well. It really means the world to me that you guys appreciate what I do so much, and I seriously am extremely thankful for everything that you guys do to help. Honestly, it means the world. Now I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, and hope that you all enjoy today's content. If you feel like I deserve it, I'd appreciate the like and hope that you'll consider subscribing if you're interested in hearing from me again. I'll see you all in the next video, guys, and as always, take it easy.